Hey y'all, hey. I guess everybody's asleep tonight. How y'all doing? Welcome to the drop zone for whoever is here. I see it's three people watching. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let me know who's here. Let me know who's here. And we will get into our little topic we're gonna have talk about tonight. Just depends. We're gonna be talking about embarrassing moments that we can laugh about now. How y'all doing? Anybody here? Is my chat working? Y'all watching me, not saying anything, but it's okay. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I can't do no roll call unless somebody show up. It's kind of embarrassing, ain't it? Hi, Nikki. I was like, well, am I gonna start on time? How you doing, Nikki? Welcome to the Johnstone. How you doing? I sure was wondering if anybody was gonna show up in the chat. I was like, well, if anybody gonna come, I'm gonna go eat the rest of my chicken Alfredo and call it a night. How you doing? How y'all doing? She said, I'm here. Hi, chat. Thank you, Nikki. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. I was so happy to see you the other day when I was live cooking. Hold on one moment, y'all. Okay, you said I was too. I'm good. How you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. Doing good. So normally, well, I don't know. I don't know if you've been in one of my little podcast type situation live streams here, but normally I do a topic. The topic I chose tonight, me and my friend we was brainstorming. She actually gave me some idea, like embarrassing moments that we can laugh about. I had a few that I was thinking about that I could tell y'all about that I definitely laugh about now. Pretty embarrassing, moments that happened when I was a little younger. But that's what I thought we could do tonight. And the last couple of times, like last week we played Taboo. We're gonna take a break on Taboo this week, and then I have we're gonna go in with the incoherent. We're gonna try incoherent tonight, just for a little bit. Just depends on who all wants to participate. Who all wants to participate? Hey, Dee, how you doing? Welcome in, Dee. How you doing, Dee? Good to see you, Dee. That's what we're talking about tonight, y'all. So, yeah, if you decide you want to share, you can in the chat. But I'm gonna tell y'all a couple of times that I was pretty embarrassed. Now, maybe I'm gonna say it was about three times that I can think about that I always think about. It's like, oh my God, I made a fool out of myself. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did this. Hey Tamika, how you doing? Welcome in. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one more second. Thank you. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all, my bad. I was distracted a little bit. Okay. You know, God is good. You said, I haven't seen her in a while, Nikki. It's been a minute. I think I see her, not even over there though. She be active on TikTok, but I don't never really. I haven't seen a live stream in a while. But maybe she'll pop in here on us tonight. Maybe you can summon her. Yes, yes. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the first. Let me see. I think that doesn't really have to be in order, but I'll just kind of tell y'all one of the One of the most embarrassing moments, probably I was in about seventh grade. I was 13 years old, and me, my sister, and my brother, we all went to the same high school. In high school, well, for the school we went to was from seventh grade all the way up until 12th grade. So it was like a junior high and high school all together in one. So I was in seventh grade. My sister was, I think she was already a senior. She had been a senior already. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly. But she was in this like dance group. It was called, I forgot what they was called. They used to just dance like different, like for different. Oops, sorry. I used to dance. Let me turn this up some. I don't know if y'all can hear me good. Is that better? Okay. Um, and I thought I could dance, y'all. But one thing I can probably do a lot of things. One thing I never could do was dance, like in a routine or anything like that. That's why you'll never see me doing it. But my sister, she was in the like little dance group, and she was like, "You want to try out?" I think it was called PAC, Performing Arts something, but I think it was called PAC. I forgot what the C stood for. But she was like, "Do you wanna try out for it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I wanna try out for it. I believe I can do it, y'all." The tryout was just do whatever you know, freestyle or dance. We're gonna turn some music on, and you had a floor, and you just go for it. Nah, uh, yeah. So again, it was my turn to like audition because we had to audition. We had to show what we got, and if you're chosen, you did a good job. Yay, hooray for you! And and it was my turn, y'all. And the song that they played for me to dance to, well, for anybody to dance to actually, was Whitney Houston's "I'm Every Woman," her version of the song. Y'all, every time that song come on, I love that song, but I hate it at the same time because it always brings me back to this most embarrassing moment. Y'all, I got up there thinking I could dance. I don't know what I was doing, y'all. I was like flipping all over the chairs. I was doing weird stretch poses and just offbeat. It was horrible, y'all. And that's when I discovered that I don't have any rhythm. This one trait that myself for the culture I don't have. I cannot dance, y'all. And I was in front of this classroom, and it was like in it was like the classroom. They moved all the chairs back. They moved, turned the radio up loud, and you, everybody, all eyes were on you. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't tell y'all what I was doing, but it was so embarrassing for me. And I think my sister was more embarrassed because she was like, "Y'all, this my little sister," and I got up there and just shamed her and myself. It was so bad. So that's one thing I can't do. I cannot dance. I don't. I know how to like keep beat, stay on beat, stay in like motion. I know how to, but don't put me in no dance group. Don't put me in no dance group. Don't put me dance battle. And don't I can't do any of that. Hey, money lady. I can't do any of that. Okay. Now when it comes to other things I can do well, but I can't, like, I probably got two left feet or something. I'm just not a routine dance type person. It was so bad, y'all. I wish I could close my eyes and can just see the embarrassment on everybody's face. And I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. What am I doing? Like I was doing some kind of liturgical moves, and my arms was all over the place. I was doing a couple of spins, and I'm like, ain't none of this making sense. What is she doing? It was so bad. Hey Ruby, it was so bad, y'all. We're talking about embarrassing moments that we can laugh about now. That was my first one. I got a couple of more. I don't know if y'all want to just. I mean, it could be anything. It could be something that you could just be like, wow, was I really that clumsy, or was I really that slow, or was I really like that? Was I really that cringy? But that was at that time. I was, like I said, I was in seventh grade. I was about 13 years old. You know, just turned 13, still trying to figure out what teenage life was about. So still kind of new and everything. But I was in this room with, like I said, my sister was already a senior in high school at the time. So everybody in there was at least ninth, 10th, 11th grade. You said not many people in chat just tried to dance to man. I tried it. It was so bad. I tried to do that. What I was good at when it comes to, like you said, dance to what I was dancing to. I'm Every Woman, and I didn't know what I was doing at all. I was in high school. I was in seventh grade, or this was junior high school. But I tried out for the dance team, and it was one of the most embarrassing things that I remember. I remember so vividly. Every time I hear "I'm every woman," I'm like, "Oh my God, please change that song," because that same memory comes back to my mind. The same thing comes back to my mind every single time. So I love that song, but I don't listen to it. I can't listen to it because I can just see myself looking like a just a I don't even know what to say, y'all. I just look like a. I can't even tell y'all what. Y'all know those. Okay, y'all know those. Y'all know those. What those things called? You can. They have them in like car lots or like at like cell phone places where they. It's like a plastic dummy looking thing that you got to turn the machine on and the arms go up and down, go all the way around, and you just be. That's exactly what I was looking like. If y'all know what I'm talking about. I wish I had a picture to show y'all what I was talking about, what I'm talking about. But I looked so bad. It was horrible. It was so no, it was really really bad, Ruby. It was so bad. That was the first thing I could think about. I have another one that's really embarrassing too. Now I am a clumsy person just by nature. For some reason, I always trip over my own foot or just used to fall and run into things. Just clumsy, just a klutz sometimes, and especially when I was younger. Um, for my high school graduation, I was in choir in high school. My high school graduation, I had to sing, do a duet actually with a fellow classmate, and we had to sing this song. It was called "The Prayer" by Donna McClurkin and Yolanda Adams, I believe. Um, well, I'm walking. They called our name up, to come up there and like do the little duet in my high school graduation, y'all. High school graduation at the Mid South Coliseum. I don't know if y'all know anything about Memphis, but it was at least 1,000 people there. Okay. Walking up on stage, I'm not paying attention. I'm not looking where I'm stepping. Stage is kind of rickety, and all you hear is me and Brandon walking up there to the podium so we can go to the mic to sing. Y'all, why I trip? And it was loud. It was loud. It was like you could hear my shoes. Like the like platform type shoes. I had on these cheap little Payless shoes. They had like this real thick heel on the bottom of them, and I tripped over like maybe a little piece of the board that was not leveled with the whole little podium or whatever we was on, like the little stage. And y'all, when I tripped, my foot came back down so hard. It was just weird. Like, dang, what was that? Like, did she really just do that in front of all these people? So I was always tripping, falling down, and just not paying attention, not just being aware that it was horrible. It was so bad, y'all. Like who if y'all know people that always fall down and be like, "What you trip over? Like, what's wrong with your foot?" Like, I'm not knock kneed, I'm not bow legged, I'm not pigeon toed, I'm not any. I don't have any of those things wrong with me, or that I'm not shaped in a way where I should be tripping over my own foot or something. But when things happen to me that's embarrassing, it's always in front of so many people. I think that's why I laugh about life a lot, because if I didn't laugh, I would cry. Like, oh my God, why do these things happen to me? Like if y'all know anybody, somebody, at least everybody got at least one person in their family that just can't get it together. Just can't get it together all the time. I'm probably one of them people. Probably one of the people that just cannot get it together. Like, girl, why did you just trip over your own foot? Or why did you, I ain't even nothing in front of you. Why did you fall down? Did your ankle buckle or something? Like, it's always something. I got one more to tell y'all. Before I tell y'all that, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming. At first, I didn't think y'all was gonna be here. I think I was coming. I was here for like, I don't know, 8 minutes. Nobody came, but Nikki showed up. And then y'all started coming in. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. And if there's anything that you guys would like to share that was embarrassing at one point in time in life that you might want to just put in the chat. We're not gonna laugh at you. We're gonna laugh together. We're gonna laugh together. I think I was here, but I was quiet. Thank you, money lady. We're just gonna take it all in together. That like, hey, these moments have have probably shaped a little bit of our character. You know, I guess I'm one of the people that like I can't take things too serious all the time. That's probably why I was always following and just being silly, because it's just it was just one of those things where like, okay, here come Toya. She finna y'all watch out. She might fall down, trip on a step. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments, y'all. I've fallen down the stairs before, like down a whole flight of stairs before. I don't even know how I did it. I can't tell you how I did it. I just know I got up with a big old carpet burn on the back of my thigh. That happened to me once. Just a bunch of stuff. But don't leave me out here on this ledge by myself. Y'all gotta share some things with me that was embarrassing for y'all. Even if it wasn't embarrassing for you. Like maybe it was happening to somebody else, or maybe you knew somebody who was like this, the same way. One thing I can say, one thing I can say, when I was working as a CNA at the Veterans Home, there was a one time that I was always careful about everything that I did, because I knew I was a clumsy person. Ain't no way I was gonna have an accident and drop one of these veterans or drop one of these residents. That's one thing I can say. So I guess I wasn't really careful up until about, I don't know, 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I never dropped a resident. No one ever was hurt in my care. Never had to fill out an incident report about someone having any, being too rough with them, having any bruises or having anything wrong. Nothing like that. Like I was always careful when it came to my residents, because I'm like, I knew that I was a clumsy person, that I could easily have an accident and do something stupid if I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But I can say that I have never dropped on my residents. And they get dropped sometimes just because people don't be being careful. They hurt themselves or fall down or something because you're not paying attention to what's going on. But I was never, I applaud myself for that. Okay. Oh, let me see what you said, Nikki. Let me see what you said. Yeah. Oh, you said your weed got stuck to an antenna of my boyfriend's car. He said, "So what, baby? You still fine?" um. Yes. I mean, it's not always. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. She blamed you. Oh wow, that's not nice. She said my auntie passed gas and blamed me. Hmm. She didn't want to be embarrassed, so she gonna pass it on to you. Hmm. Yeah, I've had a lot of. So I guess what I would do to make myself not look so in a club. Oh, oh my goodness, that's not right. What I would make myself, what I would do to make myself not feel so bad about being such a klutz or a clumsy person, I would act like I did it on purpose. I would act like I did stuff on purpose. Um, for the coop, you saying bye? Oh, you okay? Okay, bye bye. Thanks for coming. Um, I would act like I did stuff purposely, knowing full well that girl, you didn't do this on purpose. That actually you actually did you did it on accident. You just tried to make it look like it wasn't on accident. I've had a lot of those moments before too. I mean, maybe some things that y'all may have caught on a live stream. You know, if I see something or if I catch something that I'm doing or done or in the middle of doing or did, like I will talk to myself in third person. Girl, what's wrong with you? Or what is wrong with her? You know, like just try to smooth it over for myself, not for anybody else necessarily. But um, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going through things like that. It's just everything is kind of like a lesson learned in a sense, but a lot of it is just silly, just silly, just just happens sometimes. So the last thing that I'm gonna tell y'all about. Thank you for sharing, Nikki. I appreciate you so much. Anybody else that's willing to do so, yeah, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If not, I guess it's okay. Um, oh God, this one is gonna be. I ain't even gonna say I was that embarrassed by this, but I kind of was. I'm gonna say maybe not because I don't think a lot of people saw me, but the one person who saw me, I was embarrassed for. Okay. Um, hold on, give me just a second. Hmm. All right, so this is after high school. Maybe, let me see, I think I was in college by now. But it was me and my friend. I went on like a family trip with her. Really wasn't a family trip. It was more so like, hey, y'all want to go to the water park today? It was more so one of those type things. I was like, yeah, I'll go now. This is when I was young, way before children, right? Way before I got grown, I guess. This is when I could still wear. This is when I could still wear like a two piece. Like, had a little flat belly and then, the little shape, like, oh, we look, okay, little chocolate, like that, right? So, it was at this water park. I think we were in like Little Rock, Arkansas. It's a water park over there called Wild River Country. I don't even know if the place is still open or not. But if y'all from Arkansas or know anything about that, y'all might know what I'm talking about. It's like right outside of Little Rock. And um, there was this one water slide. Now, I'm not really a water slide type person, like the big old water slides and you like fall into the pool because I really can't swim, y'all. I'm not a great swimmer. I know how to survive, I know how to doggy pedal. But as far as like going under the water, coming back up, and doing all them tricks and like backpedaling or going like what's not back floating, all the kind. I can't do all this stuff. So I'm not really a swimmer. Okay. My friend was though. She was more outdoorsy than I was. So she had a little bit more experience than I did. Yeah. Nikki, I'm sorry. But she was like, I'm gonna go on this slide. You wanna go on this slide? And I'm like, no, that's really a tall slide. I'm just gonna wait for you at the bottom. I'm waiting for you at the end because I don't want to go on there. I can't really swim. And why the entrance look why the bottom of the thing look like a toilet bowl that's upside down? So she was like, come on, girl, you can go. It's gonna be all right. Look, this you can see the people coming out at the bottom. There's a lifeguard down there. Y'all, I let her talk me into that's another piece. That's another problem. I let her talk me into going on this slide. I couldn't, and it's when I say it was like tall. I don't know. The really tall ones up there be out. You got to walk up the 20 flights of stairs, waiting in long line all that time for it. It was one of those type of things. Now, at the bottom of this slide, it was like open. Like imagine the inside of a toilet bowl but upside down. Where the opening is wide. Like the slide itself, of course, it's just one person can go through at a time. But at the bottom, it takes you around, like spins you around a couple times before it drops you in the water. And I was already frightened because I'm like, I'm afraid of heights, y'all. I don't really like, I'm not a roller coaster girl. I'm not one of the people that can just get on wild rides and enjoy it. I would suffer. Okay. So I get on the slide, y'all. And I had on my little cute little two piece. The real one, it was like cute, like blue and like chocolate and blue. It was cute. Okay. It was one of the ones that kind of had to tie it around my neck. And then like the bottom was just a bottom. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn my camera off for this so y'all can see my face when I say this. um, Hold on just a second. So hold on, where is my thing? Okay. Hey everybody. So that's my background, my face. I didn't know I could do that. So listen, I'm on the slide, had on my little two piece, tied around the neck right here, and the little bottom, hey. And then I get on the slide. I was like, okay, God, she'll be over soon. And when I say the bottom look like the so you had the tube, okay, to go all the way down, and then the bottom of it was open, and it just spins you around about 3 times, and then drops you in this pool of water. I got on the slide, y'all, and I was like, okay, you had to lay down on it, like either with your arms crossed like this, or like like beside you. I got on this slide, y'all, and see, I say hey to Benny. Got on this slide, and when I got to the bottom of where it spins you around, I panicked. And I was like, oh my God, okay, it's gonna drop me in the water. So I'm spinning around like 3 times, and then boom, drops me in the water. Like I told y'all, I'm not a swimmer. Okay, cannot swim. I'm not. I'll never be in the ocean because I will not survive. Okay, never. um, if I can't feel the bottom of the pool, I'm not getting in it. If it's deeper than 5 feet, I can't do it. Like if I can't feel the bottom, I panic immediately. The pool that they drop you in was like 6 feet deep. Okay, drops me in this pool. I don't feel the bottom of the pool. I immediately feel myself panicking and like not coming back like under the out of the water. So, and then like I said, y'all, this thing drops you, the bottom side drops you in out of this big old opening. So water's just falling down in my face. So I'm taking in water. I'm trying to breathe, and I'm like, and I'm like all this kind of stuff, right? And then so for some reason, I can see somebody throw like one of those little lifeguard things, lifeguard things, and I reached for it, and he kind of pulled me over to the edge. He was like, swim over to the edge, and I don't know where he came from. I guess he was one of the lifeguards. But for some reason, I didn't see nobody around. I didn't hear nobody say, "Hey, save her! Hey, she drowning!" I thought I was gonna lose my life. So it was one of those things where it was like fight or flight. I was definitely going under. Okay, but all I had to do was stand up in the water. I think it was, if I could have just felt the bottom, I probably could have kicked myself back up, But I didn't. Of course, I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking I'm drowning. This is it. Like this is it for me. I can't, like, nobody's gonna save me right here. So it was just I panicked, and y'all. So he threw the little circle, the little lifeguard circle thing, threw it out, and I grabbed it, and he pulled me to the side, and he said, go over here to the side. There go some steps right there. So I'm going over to the side, y'all. Okay. Finally can make it up the steps. It's probably like 3 or 4 steps. I get to the very top. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all. So I'm going up to the steps. It's like 3 or 4 steps. So one, two, I go up the steps. I'm slowly trying to catch my breath. And I stop at the very last step. I'm just breathing and just trying to like calm myself down. And the lifeguard goes, he said, "You all right?" It's probably about a minute while I was like right there at the step. He said, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Your boob's hanging out." I looked down and he didn't say boob. He said the other word. But I looked down and it was just like there. And so I almost drowned from getting talked into going on this slide to water falling all in my face, feeling like I was finna just lose my life. To, hey, you're exposed there. Like, why do things like this happen to me? So it was, yeah, that was probably one of the most embarrassing things ever happened, ever happened, and I'll never forget that. And I also never forget that I look around and like nobody's. It's like for like a split second or something. It was like nobody was around, and but this one little guy, I didn't even know where my friend was. She finally was like, I don't know where she came from. She came from somewhere. I don't think she was watching or waiting for me to come. She just kind of came out of nowhere, and um, she was like, "Girl, what happened? You all right?" And I was like, I'm never getting on that. I'm never getting on nothing like that again. I said, I was almost gone. I said, and on top of that, this dude told me my was hanging out. So that was probably one of the most embarrassing things for me. I ain't never been through anything like that before, but I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. A lot of embarrassment. And I know a lot of us do, a lot of people do. Some people are just a little bit more unfortunate than others. So I guess it was just one of those times where, okay, girl, this happened to you. You ain't gonna never forget about it, you know. And for some reason, I can always remember that was the only time in my life that I could really wear a two piece. That I really wore a two piece. But um, I know a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen to good people. I've had some crazy things happen to me, but it probably was the most unfortunate thing. I don't think I've had anything recently, besides the fact that I have an 11-year-old with no filter, and he just say whatever it is that comes to his mind. Um, Other than that, I think I'll be. I think I'm. I think I'll be okay. I think I am. But yeah, those were some of my most embarrassing things. Glad you're okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Glad I'm okay too, Nikki. Thank you, girl. Thank you for having that. But when it comes to just me being clumsy like I used to, thank God I'm not like clumsy like that no more. I'm glad I'm not. I pay attention now. You know, I try to teach my kids, hey, pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to what you're doing. You ain't gotta be so silly all the time. You don't have to always be the one that gotta make everybody laugh or the class clown or something like that. Because you're gonna eventually make a fool out of yourself at the time that you wasn't really trying to. So, um, yeah. But I don't know. We'll probably revisit this one again because I'm pretty sure I could think of a lot of things that was embarrassing. But those were the most memorable things, embarrassing things, when it comes to things that have happened in front of a lot of strangers. Now, you get embarrassed all the time in front of your family because, I mean, that's your family. So, but as far as like just things happening in front of people all the time, those are probably the most embarrassing things. So, that was my little topic for tonight. If you still here, you said me too. We're gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna just do a couple of them. I'm gonna do a couple of Money Lady. If you're here, I'm sorry because this is not your favorite game, but we're gonna do incoherent. Incoherent. Let's see. We'll show it. Nope, it won't. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me try to fix it. Will it show up now? Let's see. Nope. How about we just do none? Okay, here we go. All right, so we'll do that. I had to bring my plants inside, y'all. It's cold outside now. Do you know what this game is, Nikki? Hold on. You know what this game is? Incoherent. It says guess the gibberish. Who's out here? Who wants to play right quick? Just a few little. We're gonna do a few. Just a few. So basically, you have to try to guess what the phrase on the card really says. It's gibberish. It don't make no sense, so you have to make it make sense in a sense. There's a clue or a hint back here too that'll help you, that I can give you, that'll help you like unscramble the gibberish. Okay? So if y'all want to play, just let me know. Let's play. Never heard of it. I'm game. Okay. All right. So okay, Nikki. So since you've never heard of it, and whoever else wants to play, I'll do one for you. Okay? I'll do one for you. Now, of course, I'm going to know what it says on the other side. You have to guess what it says on the other side. So if you're looking at this, if you say these words, I need ton app. I need ton app. What do you think I'm trying? Do you think the phrase really says? If you say it fast or kind of say it all together, you kind of say it. I need to nap. I need a nap. I need a nap. That's what it says. It's like I need a nap. Okay, so that's how you play. I need a nap. Yeah, yep. That's how you play. So you already got it. You want to play? Okay, but it says incoherent. Guess the gibberish. Okay. I figured this would kind of be fitting for the topic tonight, embarrassing moments. So it'd be embarrassing. I mean, this is embarrassing to say out loud because it don't make no sense, but you got to make it make sense. Okay? Period. Period. Okay. All right. So this one, can you see that okay? Can y'all see that? It looks like it's clear enough. Let me show my, okay. Can I borrow your jar? Sure. What's that say? What does it sound like? If you need a hint, let me know. And I know that there is a what you call it? There's like a delay on StreamYard, like a 7 second delay on StreamYard. So I'll give you a moment. You can say it out loud. If you need me to give you a hint, just say hint in the chat, and I'll give you a hint. Close, close, but I give you. Want me to give you a hint? You almost got it. And you know what? Before I looked at what the actual phrase says, I thought that's what it said too. Hmm. Try the last two words. Said no. You want to keep guessing? You almost got it. You got half of it right. You don't want it? Okay. Half of it you got right. So I'll give you about 10 seconds and I'll give you a hint. Can anybody guess this? Can can I borrow your jar? Sure. Dang, I give. Okay, I'll give you a hint. 3%. How you gonna let it get that low in the first place? Jersey? Jar sure. Jar sure. Jar sure. What rhymes with jar sure? It's always that one person they be like, hey, you have a, I need to borrow your jar sure. It's real. It's you're gonna be mad when you figure it out. Anybody can guess any car share? Oh my god. You want me to tell you? You're gonna be mad when you figure it out. I said 3%. What happens if something's on 3%? It's probably about to die. Hmm. Somebody want to guess? Like what you watching me on right now? What are you on right now? What happens? There you go. Can I borrow your charger? Are you mad, Nikki? You're not mad, are you? Don't get mad. Don't get upset. Charger? Yeah. Can I borrow your charger? Yeah, that was it, girl. You got it. You got it. She mad. No, we ain't gonna do that one because y'all probably gonna think I'm being nasty with that one. Hold on. Give us another one. Okay. This one you're gonna be real pissed off about when you find out what it is. Let me know if you're ready for a hint. Okay, you want me to say it out loud? I'll say it out loud. Will high use o obsessed with May? Put it all together. I'll give you a little bit of a, it's not so much a phrase, but more of a question. Will, will high use o obsessed with May? Didi said, I'm not sure. Put it together. Say it faster. Will high use o obsessed with May? What am I saying? Would you assist, man? No. Um, you want a hint? I give you a hint. Think of somebody say when you meet somebody like and after a week they already saying, I love you, I miss you, I want to see you, I just saw you. Well, how use obsessed with me? Would you assist, man? It's a question. I give you a hint. Carry. Not carry like I'm carry you, like I'm gonna carry your book bag like Jim Carrey, but not Jim. Will I use obsessed with me? And I'm sorry if I'm saying these words country, because I am a little bit of that. Why are you so obsessed with me? That's all I wanna know. Hey, y'all. Yeah, why you so obsessed with me? Why you? Did I say it right? Well, I use obsessed with me. Y'all want another one? That's the answer, though. Good job. Yes. Why are you so obsessed with me? Okay. So when I said Carrie, I was talking about Mariah. Okay. Let's do one more, y'all. Let's do one more. No, no. Some of these are dirty. Some of these are dirty. Good job, yeah, yeah. Ooh, let's see. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go one. This is a good one right here. You might get it. This is a good one. Thank y'all for participating too. Okay, y'all ready? This will be the last one. Okay, last one. Here we go. Done canned on huts. I feel like y'all gonna get this one easy. Nick, I feel like you know this one. I know you know it, y'all. Let's see. Who gonna get this one? Here, I'm gonna give y'all, I'm gonna set the timer. I'm gonna do the little timer for y'all. Cause we got a little, don't depend on her. No, that ain't it. No, sorry. That's not it. Okay, look like that. We got the timer. So once the little stuff going out, I'll tell y'all what it is before I, yeah. I think it's a minute. I think it's a minute. The little shit. I mean, stuff. I mean, sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna start it over. Hold on one second. Y'all get a little bit more time. A little bit more time. Duncan on huts. Duncan on huts. Say it fast. Okay, here y'all go. When the little sand run out, then I tell y'all what it is. Y'all want a hint? I give you a hint in about 30 seconds. Dunkin' Donuts, Nikki. That's right, girl. Yeah. See, boom, we got it. That's right. That's right. You got it. Good job, Nikki. You got it, girl. Make your brain work a little bit, don't it? Ooh, I said one more. That was the last one. Okay, you want one more for real? I do one more for real. Okay, for real, for real, for real. Just one more. Just one more. Okay. Only because you got it right, Nikki. I feel like you can do another one. Oh, you can do this one. Oh, I bet you can get that one. Maybe I did that one before. I don't know, but you said you never told me that before. So, good job. Scorpion. Hey, Scorpion. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. We're going for real, for real, for real. This I'm for real, seriously, for serious, for serious and for sure. Yeah, one more. You woke up. Good. You shouldn't have to go back to sleep though, ain't you? Okay, we got one more, y'all. Last one, I promise. Last one. Scorpion, we playing incoherent. We talked about earlier some of your most embarrassed. Well, I ain't gonna say we. A lot of people didn't share their embarrassing moments, but Nikki shared some of hers, and I appreciate it. But we was talking about some of your most embarrassing moments. We can laugh at now. You have to watch it back to hear them, the three that I talked about. I think you're gonna get a good little laugh out of it. Okay, incoherent. Last one. I'm gonna let the chat get it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what y'all got. Okay, chat. Come on with it. What they say? Lip prawn shames. Now, if you know it, just know it. Would anybody know it? Here we go. I'm gonna set that right there for a second. Lip prawn shames. I'm not saying that right there. I don't believe that. Anybody want to guess before the little? Now, if anybody guessing, you think you know it, Nikki, just go ahead and put it in. Put it in there. But if not, anybody want to guess what this say? Lip prawn shames. Okay, the time almost went out. Yaya said it. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Maybe this how I should have said it. LeBron James. LeBron James. That's the answer. But it say okay, it do say hint basketball player. But it also says lipo change. You should have put that in the chat, Nikki. Oh Lord. Yeah. This say better than MJ. Look at it. Oh, Scubby said, I get it. Good one, y'all. But it say better than MJ. Y'all think that's right? Do y'all think LeBron James better than Michael Jordan? I mean, I guess if his stats and stuff like that, I don't know it all. I don't know it all. I mean, it don't really matter to me. But this is they pattern. It said better than MJ. Must be a LeBron James level who made this game up. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming to the drop zone. It was so good to have everyone who is here. She said, "No way, no, right? Up here, crybaby photo. I thought you was gone. LeBron James a crybaby. Is that what y'all saying? I don't think he's better than him, than Michael Jordan either. Like, who better than Michael Jordan? Uh, I mean, he do cry a lot. I mean, I know it's a lot of people that love LeBron James, you know. But I can't believe that's what they put on the back of their card. Why they do that? Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. This was fun. This is fun. I figured Incoherent was gonna go right in hand with the topic that we talked about tonight. Embarrassing moments we can laugh about now. Because the words on the card don't make no sense. And you probably be embarrassed by what it really say. And you figure it out. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all in the next one. I don't know when we'll be live again. Probably, maybe. I don't know about Saturday. Saturday it be a lot going on Saturday, but I don't know. I probably still could come. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Hi, Maritza. That was fun. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, welcome, Nikki. Thank you for coming. Hi, Maritza. Y'all catch the replay. I'm finna get out of here. But I'll let y'all know. All right. I'll see y'all later. In the next one, y'all have a good night. And thank y'all for coming to the drop zone. All right, y'all. Good night.